Hello friends, welcome you all again in Agri Academy. Today in this video we will be dealing with crop disease. It would be a first part and stay tuned for the upcoming parts as well. So in this video we will be discussing about various crop disease and the symptoms. This will help you to identify the crop disease in the real field as well. So let's begin the video. First of all, we will start with wheat. The most prominent disease in wheat is rust. Basically, there are three types of rust: stem rust, then we have leaf rust, and stripe rust. First of all, we will be discussing about stem rust. Stem rust is caused by Puccinia graminis tritici. The symptoms are seen in the stem part due to the presence of red pustules in the stems. In the next, we have leaf rust. Leaf rust is caused by Puccinia recondita. Now, Puccinia recondita, it is also a fungus from the species of Puccinia only, and this affect the leaf portion. That is they affect the leaf, and presence of yellow orange spots in the leaves are the major symptoms in this. Next, we have stripe rust. Stripe rust is formed due to Puccinia striiformis. This is also a fungal species from Puccinia itself, and in this, leaves as well as stems are affected. We can see stripe-like structure in the leaves as well as in the stems. Next, we will be dealing with loose mud. Loose mud in wheat is caused due to Eustelago tritici nuda. Eustelago tritici nuda is responsible for the deformation, or we can say degeneration, of the ear in the wheat. We can see the ear is mainly affected in this. Next, we have canal bunt in wheat. Canal bunt in wheat is caused by Nivosia indica. Nivosia indica is responsible for causing canal bunt, and which mainly affects the seed part, where you can see the deformation or the degeneration in seeds here. Guys, please note down the symptoms well in your mind so that whenever you go for a field visit, you can easily identify the disease and instruct the farmers according to that as well. So let's proceed. Now, continuing with powdery mildew. Powdery mildew is caused by Erysippe graminis. In this, we can see spongy appearance above the leaf, which is of pale yellow color. Next, we have ear cockle disease in wheat, which is caused by Aguina tritici. Aguina tritici is responsible for ear cockle disease, and the ear is unmatured, or we can say does not forms at all. Just see it out: malformation in ears of wheat. Thus, it is highly responsible for decrease in yield up to 60 to 70% in higher infestation. Let's proceed. Then that's all about the disease of wheat. The prominent disease are that's all. But now we will continue with rice. In rice, the most prominent disease is the blast. Blast is caused by Pyricularia oryzae. The Pyricularia species is responsible for causing blast in rice. We can see big yellow spots in the leaves as well as in the internodal sections. These are the main symptoms. Next, we have brown spot. Brown spot in rice is caused by Helminthosporium oryzae. In this, the leaves are having spots, but the spots are smaller as compared to the former one. Just a moment, I will let you see. See, in this disease, in Pyricularia oryzae, that is in blast, the spots are bigger, whereas in case of brown spot, the spots are smaller in size. Thus, we can distinguish between blast and brown spot. Blast is caused by Pyricularia oryzae and brown spot is caused by Helminthosporium oryzae. So keep it in mind. Next we have bacterial blight of rice. Bacterial blight of rice is caused by Xanthomonas oryzae. And in this the tip started wilting, results in decrement of chlorophyll in the tips followed by the whole leaves. Thus the plant get wither and finally dies. Next we have sheath blight of rice. Sheath blight of rice is caused due to Rhizoctonia solani. Rhizoctonia solani is responsible for sheath blight of rice. In this case, the lower part of the stem is mainly affected. Lower part of the stem is mainly affected for sheath blight, which is caused by Rhizoctonia solani. In this, brown big spots or brownish appearance can be seen in the lower part of the stem. Next, we have Khaira disease. Khaira disease in rice. Khaira disease in rice is again a prominent one which is caused due to zinc deficiency. The deficiency of zinc is responsible for Khaira disease in rice. The brown spots, see this brown spots. Yes, these brown spots are responsible for Khaira disease and this brown spots which is caused due to zinc deficiency are the main cause of Khaira disease. See, actually these are not spots but a meshy brown color like structure. This could be seen more efficiently. See, this brown color which is caused due to zinc deficiency, well known as Khaira disease. So friends, we will be continuing further. This is just for rise in weight and we will be continuing part 2 in which we will discuss about sorghum, then we have sunflower and many more. So stay tuned and continue with us. Thank you. Jai Hind.